Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. The lefties are having a meltdown over the St George's flag and the Union flag. Yes, the wokies and the lefties are having a meltdown over our flags. I mean, can you believe it? The lefties like I've said, are having a meltdown over flags. They see it like some kind of sinister takeover by the supposedly far right who don't exist. According to these lefties, it does. We all know it doesn't. I mean, do you? Let's start with the video, shall we? I mean, we've got the usual suspects pin up on Good Morning Britain moaning about the flags. We've got one from the is it from the Birmingham University? He always pops up complaining about colonialism and what have you. Now he's starting to moan about the flags. He's saying that it reminds him of the evil of the British Empire. Well, I don't care about his view. He's a non-entity. He's always popping up on TVs and he's, he's always on always seems to be on Good Morning Britain, moaning about Britain's past colonialism. He's always moaning about it. Why doesn't he shut up and go away? Mind you, his likes never do. After all, he's a lefty. And then we got Adele Ray, who was played Citizen Khan, didn't he? I mean, we got him moaning as well, complaining about it being some kind of the St George, the flag of St George is associate with with the far right. We got him moaning. He's complaining that every time he drives home to Birmingham, he gets offended by flags. Well, if he's so offended by them, why doesn't he leave the country? Or better still, don't live in another country. Don't live somewhere else if you're offended by our flags. Just go and live somewhere else, and we'll see less of you and hear less of you. Of course, he won't. He's complaining that this morning, or was it yesterday morning on Good Morning Britain about, oh, I drive home from Birmingham to Birmingham and all I see is flags. Well, we're not bothered about you, Adele Ray. We're not concerned about you, your politics. Shut up. I mean, what is wrong with these lefties? And then we got that idiot, Benjamin Butterworth. What an idiot he is. He was on GB News the other night complaining about it, saying that the ones who are putting up the flags are unemployed. He's another one who constantly moans about something. I mean, I know what I'd like to do with him, Benjamin Butterworth, running up a, I'd like to run him up a flagpole. Wouldn't he what a sight that would be if he was run up a flagpole. He's another lunatic. He's always on GB News spouting his left wing nonsense. And then we got Kevin Maguire, the, the political editor of the Daily Mirror. He was moaning the other day about the flags, saying it was some kind of sinister far right plot to take over the country. Mind you, it wouldn't be perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea if the far right were in government. Better than this tower we've got now of Starmer and the rest of his cronies. But these lefties, they always have a meltdown, don't they, over something? They're always complaining about something. Oh, it's a plot by the far right to take over the country. I'm going to stage a coup. I'm going to take over the country, run into the country. Like I've just said, perhaps it would be a bad idea if they did. But you've always got the usual suspects, the lefties. They're always moaning about something. They see something. I mean, people want to put up flags, the Cross of St George or the Union Jack. They can. I mean, what law have they broken? What law have they broken? Perhaps those idiots can explain to everybody what laws they broke. I mean, I'm not surprised that they haven't started. Say that it should be anybody who's seen putting up a flag of St George or the Union Jack should be arrested and spend some time in jail. Make political prisoners of them. Are you watching Keir Starmer? But it's ridiculous. Getting worked up over flags. I ask you, what has this country come to? No wonder this country's going down to the dogs when you've got lefties like Del Ray, Benjamin Butterworth, Kevin Maguire, and the rest of the loonies. Uh, this is why making Britain the way it is. It's ridiculous. They ought to grow up and just take down that. I mean, and I suppose it's acceptable for the Palestinian flags to be flown and the Pakistani flags, which well, they've just celebrated their independence, haven't they? Their flags are everywhere. Pakistanis have put their flags away. It's all right for that. Oh, it's quite acceptable for the Palestinian flags and the Pakistani flags to be flown. It's not deemed to be racist in any way. But as soon as the flag of St George is flown or the Union Jack, anybody who's seen waving it or we see it flown, we deem to be racist. Isn't it? It's always typical, isn't it, of the loony left? When the loony left, they are losing this fight, aren't they? I'm losing it. I'm losing it completely. This is how the loony left are. When they lose the argument, they resort to insults, throwing insults at people, calling people far right, racist, bigots. I mean, you've got the government as well. You've got Starmer. He's the same, and his ministers, some of his ministers, they're the same. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's the end of this video. The politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.